Well, if you stop filming us, we cannot.
Business no more. That's what you're
If
saying?
they don't want you in here, then no.
Why? Because I'm black?
No.
So why would they ask me to leave? Am I
I
being
don't know.
disorderly somehow?
Think about it, because the chief said you guys aren't going to move people along just because they're either camping out or panhandling, and that's what's still going on.
We don't have the ability to simply move people because they are camping outdoors.
Kind of the traditional role of the police officer, move along, right? We don't have that anymore.
Our quest with those two individuals.
Hey, let's keep walking.
You're not, the issue? You're not walking anywhere.
Huh?
So we're detained?
Yes, you are
For
detained.
what crime?
Because I got a call that the two of you were walking around.
I can barely hear you.
I always got a call that the two of you were walking around and y'all were recording license plates
From public?
over at the bank.
From public?
Okay, that's fine.
What starts as a peaceful citizen recording in a public building quickly spirals into a clash between constitutional rights and authority ego. A man calmly gathers public information, only to be confronted, restricted, and eventually pushed out, despite committing no crime. The question is simple but powerful. When does policy override the Constitution, and who gets to decide?
Do you have a business card?
Business card?
Yes.
I don't have a business card, but I can give you our phone number, and if you make a decision, you can call us.
Okay.
Hello? Are you
I'm recording.
recording? Well, you cannot record us in here.
Why not?
Why are you recording us?
Are you gonna give me the information?
Yes, of course, but I don't want to. I cannot. I'm sorry. It just
What's your name?
Karen.
Karen?
Yeah.
What does this agency do?
Well, if you stop filming us, we cannot.
Are you guys through the city?
What do you mean the city?
Is this a city agency?
We help you to do your application for a SNAP. We help you to do housing application and husky and all about your insurance.
But are you guys funded through the city? Through Stanford?
If we work for the city,
Oh yeah, you funded through, is this like a city program?
this is, yeah, basically it's the city, the government, everything.
Okay.
But you cannot be recording us, I'm sorry. This is very confidentiality and we don't want.
A public employee insists recording is not allowed inside a government-funded office. That's legally questionable. Public agencies don't get to invent privacy rules to override the First Amendment, especially in publicly accessible areas. This is a classic example of policy over law.
I wasn't recording you until you spoke to me.
I know this is a beautiful place, but
It is.
yes.
Do you know what a DMV is?
No, you can call 211 and ask them for information. They can provide all the information that you need.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
In a moment.
Excuse me, sir, but there's no taking pictures here.
Yeah, if they don't allow pictures in here, just don't take the pictures.
We don't, this
What are
is
you doing?
Jordan?
Getting information.
Jordan?
To try,
Who's this gentleman here?
This is a, I just want to get one of these.
Jordan, I have somebody here taking pictures. What?
You can't take pictures in here.
This is-
If you have questions, you can ask them, but just
Don't
put the phone
take things
down.
out of my hands.
Excuse
I
me.
didn't, but
Sir,
You
this
did.
is our
Pictures in here.
paperwork. I need the paperwork.
This is public information.
This is not public information,
Yes, it is.
sir. This is,
This is if you want to register for GED.
sir.
And it's a
Put the
QR
phone
code.
down. Wow.
You saying the public can't come and gather?
No, it's not meant for
So who's
the
that?
paper.
So why is that there? Who's that for?
It's there for those that are interested in registering.
So can I get a copy of that so I
No,
can take
we
with
don't
me?
give it out. You do it here.
Listen, if they don't allow recording in here, just don't record. Alright?
I'm in a public area. ma'am.
Jordan,
It's a public
I'd like to
agency.
escort
This
this
is-
gentleman out the
Yeah,
building, 'cause
alright.
we're in-
They don't want you in here and they're allowed to.
They can't deny me public services.
Not, school
This
is
is a
closed.
private area.
This office is closed. You should have started with that.
Well, no, excuse me, sir.
You should have started with that. And the doors are wide open. How am I supposed to know it's closed?
Okay, so just,
Let's go, sir.
No, I'm okay.
if they want you out, you gotta leave.
I'm not in there
Alright,
no more, ma'am.
Okay, but they want you out of the
Why are
building.
you touching me?
Because they want you out of the building.
Why? They don't control the whole
Because they
building.
want,
This
they
is town
want you
hall.
in, and this is security, and security's telling you to leave, then you need to leave.
Who are you, ma'am?
Officer Garcia.
Okay. Do you have a supervisor I
2
can
Charlie
speak to?
2.
Can I speak to your
You want a
supervisor?
supervisor? Yeah, we can go outside the door.
Please step
This is
outside.
Old Town Hall, right?
Can you
Give me a
send
second. I'm talking to the
supervisor?
police officer.
Okay, but we're gonna go this way because they want you out of the building, so we're gonna go out of the building.
So I can't conduct business. I can't conduct business no more. That's what you're
If
saying?
they don't want you in here, then no.
Why? Because I'm black?
No.
So why would they ask me to leave? Am I
I don't
being
know.
disorderly somehow?
If they're closed
We
and
do
they
not
don't want you in
discriminate here,
here,
sir.
The building is open.
leave.
all right. You
This
wanna
office
speak
is,
to the
she said
supervisor?
this office is closed, so I stepped out. But the building is
Are you
open, right?
security?
What building is
Okay,
this?
security
Is
doesn't
this
want
whole
you?
building a school? No, right?
Not a
all
school,
different
sir.
things.
Right, so I have a right to be here.
Services here.
I have a right to be here. It's a public building, you know that.
If they don't want you in here, though, they're allowed to ask
You
you
could
to
just
leave.
ask anybody to leave a public building for no reason?
They
Isn't
have
that
a reason. They asked
discrimination?
you to stop recording and leave,
And I
you didn't want to
stepped
leave right
out.
away.
I stepped
You didn't
out.
want to leave right away. So now
Because I was
they're
trying to
asking you
conduct
leave.
business. They can't just deny me business for
It's
no
a
reason.
school. I don't know what. there's no
Well, the
business
doors
in
is open.
school.
She said it was closed. That's why I
They're
stepped
not
out.
You
conducting
didn't leave
business,
right
sir.
away.
They run an education system.
Okay, I still have other business to conduct in this building. Are you trespassing me from the building, officer?
If you don't have any business here in this
I
building,
do. That's
you
what I
gotta
said
leave
multiple times. I said I still have business in this building.
then. Action? You have action to go to?
Yeah, they
Go
help
to
with
action.
SNAP and it.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'll do
then
that.
go to action. If you don't have that, you
I
gotta leave,
will.
sir.
I will, and I still could use the bathroom. I could get water.
Okay, but you're
Right?
not doing that. But
I
you're not
could
doing
because
that
I'm
right
talking.
now.
You guys are stopping me. You're talking to me.
Because you
She's.
asked you to leave, you don't
You asked me to leave the
Do you need
office.
to
I stepped
speak
out
to
the
a
office.
supervisor or not?
I mean, if you're, are you trespassing me from the building? Let's go talk to the supervisor outside. Is your supervisor on the way?
So they asked him to stop recording. He didn't stop recording. Yeah, she is on the way if you want to speak to her. Then they're asking him to leave the school. He doesn't want to leave right away.
Am I in the school or am I
You
out
were
the
in the school
school?
and you didn't want to leave when they asked
But
you to leave.
did I leave?
And then they told you they don't want you in the building.
Did I
and you don't
leave?
want to leave the building.
So what are we doing?
I still have business in the
Randomly
building.
showed him starts recording, grabbing papers. They ask him to leave. Doesn't want to leave. Now he's asking for a supervisor.
I'm asking you, are you asking me to leave the building? That's what I'm asking you. Are you guys trespassing me from the
They
building?
just asked him.
If you're trespassing me, I'll leave. I still have business to conduct here. I wanted to use the bathroom, I wanted to get water, and I wanted to get some information from the office. I wasn't aware the office was closed. Once she said it was closed, I left.
Okay.
I was trying to get information. You seen I was trying to get
Asked you to stop
information.
recording inside the school, and you kept recording.
I didn't know it was a school. I just seen a wide open public office. Once she said it was closed, I stepped out. I'm no longer in that office. I stepped out.
This is what we're gonna do.
This is still a public
If they
area.
want you to leave, that's fine. You're cool with leaving. Take your hands out of your pockets while we're here talking. Keep your hands out of your pockets.
I'm trying to leave, but
Keep
you're...
your hands out of your pockets while we're talking here, you're gonna be detained. It's one of the two things here.
Just take your hand out of your pocket.
Let's go. Come here.
Don't touch me, bro.
Now, you know, listen.
Let's go outside. Mom, you can't stop my recording. Okay, I can record while I'm being detained. Relax. Let me...
The officer escalates by ordering the man out of the building without clearly establishing trespass or lawful grounds. Even worse, physical contact and commands like, "Keep your hands out of your pockets," are issued without reasonable suspicion. That's a dangerous slide from authority into unlawful detention behavior.
Question for me.
I can put my hands in my pocket, right?
Keep your hands out of your
I
pocket.
can put them anywhere.
Just keep your hands out of your pocket.
I wasn't trained on police safety.
Well, that's all right. I'm just
I was
letting
trained
you know.
on public safety, so
So they're gonna give you a case number. If you go down to headquarters, you can
I'll be
get
there.
the report number. Okay?
how long? You don't have the chevrons?
Huh? Not on this jacket.
How long you been a sergeant for?
2.5, almost 3 years.
Okay.
We're getting up there. You good with me? Good with everybody?
I see you guys
Yes, sir.
around
Ladies,
a lot.
fellas, we good?
I'm David. You gonna shake my hand? I'm
Sergeant
good.
Reynolds.
I'm good guy activist.
R-E-Y.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, like the Reynolds rap, but I'm not related to him because I wouldn't be here.
Just trying to stay low, trying to stay off your radar. I guess I can't now.
There's your case number. Here we go.
Garcia, lose the ego, brother. Lose the ego. It doesn't look good on you. Why I only got 2? Well, so why you worrying about somebody with a camera?
So my name and badge number are in there as well, okay?
Okay.
Now you have to, just in case one's lost.
Where's all the other ones? I only got 2.
They're all gonna be in that report there, okay?
I need that trespass.
If you want the camera footage, what you can do
Oh,
is
I'm
you go to
getting
the
that.
government
I'm
center,
getting that. I already
do
told y'all
what's
who I
called freedom of
am.
information request,
Y'all know who
okay?
I am. Y'all gonna see a lot of me.
No, anyone can go and get a body cam footage. It's public information. You just have
I'm
to-
telling you that you guys are gonna see a lot of me.
Hopefully it's all in good terms, okay?
I hope so.
You have a great rest of your day.
He already violated my rights, pulled my mask down. I want to file a complaint. Yeah, I want to talk to your sergeant too. Sergeant Reynolds. Sergeant Reynolds. This gentleman didn't give me his card.
We don't have cards here.
Well, he didn't write his name. Can he write his name down? He violated my rights. He pulled my my face, my mask down. He's a sergeant?
No, I'll tell you his name. I'm saying the sergeant's gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
Officer Leslie.
Would you mind?
Write it down? I got it, sir. Yeah, can you write down Leslie?
I just don't know Leslie.
He just pulled down my religious. He pulled down my religious mask for no reason.
Leslie 26517.
Thanks for coming and de-escalating. I appreciate it.
You got Garcia, you got Leslie, and mine's on the other ticket, okay?
He's Leslie?
Yep.
Wow. We might be best friends. God bless you. Drive safe, all right? I'll see you around. I'm doing my best.
If you have access to the internet on our Instagram, we have like warming shelters if you need services like that,
Do
okay?
you support the First Amendment?
I support the Constitution and its fullest.
Alrighty. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
My name is Officer Nuzzo. It's on the other ticket, my badge number 2.
God bless you. Stay safe.
In the end, no charges stick, but the damage is already done. A citizen exercising his rights is treated like a suspect, simply for holding a camera and asking questions. This case is a reminder. Your rights don't disappear just because someone in uniform feels uncomfortable. If you care about freedom, stay informed, stay calm, and never let ignorance rewrite the Constitution. Subscribe for more real-world accountability. A simple moment on a public sidewalk turns into a legal showdown about power, pressure, and the Constitution. A man sits peacefully outside a business. No crime, no disturbance. Yet police respond to a complaint and attempt to push him along. But this time, someone pushes back. The real question isn't just what the law says, it's whether officers are willing to follow it.
Officer Robinson. Good, Church Street. Can you speak with the male party with his dog? He is loitering in front of CBS, across from the Hotel Salem. I believe it's... Can you just speak with him, move him along? Roger, will do.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Listen, you good?
Hey, what's up?
Mind your own business. Just, when you get a call, I got it. So,
Are you asking him to move along, Wormson?
I am, yes.
You can't do that.
So, yes, we got a call about someone. We don't want him outside the
It doesn't matter. This is public. It's a public sidewalk, as you can.
Good look at him. He's walking away.
Can I get a supervisor here? Can I get a supervisor here? The chief said they cannot move people along.
We don't have the ability to simply move people because they are camping outdoors.
Kind of the traditional role of the police officer, move along, right? We don't have that anymore.
Panhandling. Yes, it is. I'm standing up for rights right now. Call supervisor.
An officer attempts to justify a move-along order based solely on a business complaint. That's not how the law works. A public sidewalk is protected space. Without reasonable suspicion of a crime, police cannot compel movement. This is a textbook example of authority being asserted without legal foundation.
Rustin the third.
This is bull.
Good.
Do you mind making your way down here and assisting me on the CBS?
This has nothing to do with him saying this. This is me.
Very good with me. Very good, but like I said, I hate to be the one to push you along. Like I said, when I got a call about you, I gotta do something.
That on a Honda Civic, color brown.
If people aren't committing crimes, you can't tell them to move along.
Civic comes back to
I know. Don't apologize to me. It's not just you. They do it to everybody. And the chief said they're not doing it anymore. So this is why I'm making a big stink about it.
Good, no problem. There's plenty of spots. I know people hang out by the business center all around. Your business center.
And that's the thing too. Anonymous complaints. They can't. You can't. Hey, no, don't apologize, bro. Bro, they can't do this.
Dude, I just got back.
Yeah. They said over the radio they thought it was you, too. They knew it was you.
Charlie Whiskey 861, stand by. Right on a Honda Civic.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
You could drive it.
Rumson.
Control 24. 24. Take a medical aid up front of the 311 Bridge Street, 311 Bridge Street. 9 male, fall off a bike, question of a broken hip. 311 Bridge Street.
I just got back from town. What's up? I was just sitting down there eating my lunch. I heard there was a call for noontime. Okay. I told him I didn't want to trouble you guys.
Yeah, no, again, you know how it is. If we get the call from a business owner, we gotta come out and
what's up
talk
with
to
these
you.
guys down here? If I make a call and I have them
Medical aid 311 Bridge Street, an outside fall hip injury.
down at the circle there in front of
Reaction to medical aid
311
311 Bridge Street, an outside fall hip injury.
This is a public space.
Exactly.
So it's more of just, we're just asking for courtesy and some cooperation.
So he doesn't have to move along though, right?
This is a public area.
Vangelis, he doesn't have to move along then, right?
So, again, I know. We don't,
Right?
we-
Does he not?
we've
Does
been through this a million times.
no? Because he's.
I know. Listen, it's a misconception. I get it.
I asked for you to show up because he doesn't want any issues. But I'm making us think about it because the chief said you guys aren't going to move people along just because they're either camping out or panhandling, and that's what's still going on.
We don't have the ability to simply move people because they are camping outdoors.
Kind of the traditional role of the police officer, move along, right? We don't have that anymore.
Literally, they're saying move them along. That's what the chief said is not going to happen.
Right.
This is bull. It's public. He can sit there and eat in front of CVS. Doesn't matter if CVS makes a call or not. It can't happen. He can't be forced to feel like he should just comply with you guys with unlawful orders.
Do you feel like you're being forced, Mike? Or no, he just brought a complaint to you, right? That's all.
No, he said you have to move along. We got a call. No, he thinks he's following the law, but he thinks he has to comply with you guys. He doesn't have to.
I will talk to the officer.
I'm amped up. You guys just did this with Leroy. I just posted a video about them doing it to Leroy.
Where?
They did it in front of All Souls and Starbucks.
Okay, why don't you stay away from the front of all souls, okay? He's disturbing the patrons by begging.
Asking them questions.
Yes, asking for money.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Leroy.
How you doing?
Alright, you gotta move along. Starbucks doesn't want you in here.
Alright.
Over here, I guess you're asking people for money?
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Somebody just gave me
Free
this.
speech can't be harassment.
Okay, so you know, Leroy, just keep it moving.
Leroy, you're panhandling. You have to move along. No, that's not the law. You guys are law enforcement.
I understand.
It's really frustrating to me.
I know it is.
And he's a new officer, and if this is how he's being taught to just move people along because there was a call, that's wrong.
Yep.
That's why I asked you to come out.
I totally get it. It's just when we get a call, we're compelled to come, as you know, and try and do something.
Yeah,
And
but
all we're doing is just we're asking.
just asking, but it's not a lawful order, right?
All right. So
you didn't have to move.
It's a good thing. I think it's good. You're going to try and get some housing and some help with
But you didn't have to move. That's my point.
But like, I don't want to.
You feel you don't want any trouble.
Their job too, so I mean.
They're not though.
I don't want to go against you either.
No, I know, but they're not doing their job. They're not enforcing the law.
In fairness, we are doing our job because we have to respond when somebody.
But your law enforcement and your oath is to protect the Constitution, and his right is to sit in public. That's his right. But there was no education. It was you have to move along. We got a phone call. Now there's education. But other than that, and now he's curious why there's other people actually panhandling when he was just eating his lunch.
I get it.
You know.
All right, guys. So.
No, I know. See, but that's the thing. He just doesn't want any problems like most people. I do. I'll take the problem. I don't care because I'll put my neck out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm here to protect people's rights, and that's what you guys should be doing.
I understand. But you have to understand from our point of view and from our perspective.
Yeah, you go in and you tell them there's nothing we can do. It's his right to sit out there.
See if we can.
You can ask.
Remedy the situation and come to a conclusion for everybody.
Asking is different than coercion. Saying you have to because we got a phone call is different than can you please move. We got a call. They would rather you not sit in front of their business. That's different than saying you have to move along. We got a phone call.
Well, we're having a teachable moment right
exactly.
now.
Do you see the verbiage though? There's a big difference to making you feel like you have to move along to you have an option to move along.
I get it.
And I understand that it can hurt some of the businesses and so on and so forth, but the businesses need to bring it to the government. They need to bring it to the mayor's office. You know, I know that's beyond you guys.
It is beyond us, and I totally understand where you're coming from, and that's exactly what should happen.
Exactly.
Okay?
But the businesses think because you guys show up and move them along, that's where it should end.
I will tell you, I have
Making you feel like you have to move along to you have an option to move
highlighting
along.
the difference between a request
and I understand
and a
that
command.
it can hurt some of the
Saying
businesses
you
and
have
so
to
on and
move
so forth.
creates unlawful
But the businesses
coercion,
need to bring it to
while
the
you
government.
can
They
move
need to
if
bring
you'd
it to the
like.
mayor's office.
Respects constitutional
You know,
rights.
I know that's beyond
That
you guys.
distinction isn't minor. It's the line between lawful policing and civil rights violations.
got complaints at certain businesses, and I know I have done that. I've walked in and explained that to the business people as well.
And I've always said you're.
We'll do the same thing.
I'm glad it was you that showed up. Out of all sergeants, I'm glad you're the one that showed up.
No problem.
All right.
Yep.
And Rumson, that was nothing personal, man. This is what I do.
The mic, I told him
I know.
to move along.
I know.
He moved along.
I know.
I didn't
But
tell him he had to. I didn't tell him he was forced to.
It is.
He got up on his own accord.
It's not. New to us or something that we don't deal with or something that a lot of communities don't deal with. Okay.
if the chief didn't say at that homeless, people experiencing homeless meeting, if he didn't actually literally say the days of the role of a police officer, move along, are over with, but that's exactly what's still going on. Wordage and everything. It's still going on when he said we can't do that anymore. He told people of the public, when I know it was bull right there, I said it's propaganda. So like that's why I'm amped up, because it's still going on every single day, even after I post videos, which are being censored from you guys' page. So that's another thing that's amping me up, which is a violation of my First Amendment. So
I mean, I'm sure
I know that's beyond you too. Yeah,
all that stuff,
yeah. I have so much going on, and like to hear this over the radio, it's really frustrating.
In the end, no law was broken, but the pressure was real. A citizen nearly complied with an unlawful order simply because it came from authority. This is how rights quietly disappear, not through force, but through confusion. Know this: you don't have to move just because someone tells you to. Stay informed, stand your ground, and hold the line. Subscribe for more real accountability. Two men walking on a public sidewalk, cameras in hand, doing nothing illegal. But within seconds, they're stopped, detained, and ordered to identify themselves, all based on a vague complaint that doesn't even check out. What follows isn't just a conversation, it's a breakdown of constitutional boundaries. The real issue here: when suspicion replaces evidence and authority replaces the law.
Record. What's up? You said what? Come talk to you?
Yes, sir.
We're just walking.
That's fine. I just got a call.
Oh, okay. Hey, let's keep walking, bro.
S29 showed me a scene at Car Quest with those two individuals.
Hey, let's keep walking.
You're not, the issue? You're not walking anywhere.
Huh?
So we're detained?
Yes, you are
For
detained.
what crime?
Because I got a call that the two of you were walking around.
I can barely hear you.
I always got a call that the two of you were walking around and y'all were recording license plates
From public?
over at the bank.
From public?
Okay, that's fine. What are y'all doing?
Just recording from public.
Okay.
But why are we detained?
But y'all
though?
were also in Coldwater inside the bank. Doing the
Inside the bank. Damn, you guys' information is a little
You know
off.
that. The sheriff pulled up. You know we wasn't inside no bank. We never was on the bank. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
That's 29 dispatch. Could you roll me another unit?
Let me ask you this, Officer Lowry.
Go ahead.
What rights do we have in this situation here that you're here to defend?
I'm just making sure that y'all aren't doing anything.
That's not how you. That's not how you approach me, though.
Yeah, man.
You
just
approach
said we
me,
detained, though.
stopping me from my movement on a public sidewalk, for what? What gives you the right to stop me?
All right, so obviously you're going to be difficult. So, I said,
go ahead.
I said,
go ahead.
There's an active investigation going on right now because there were some people concerned about what y'all were doing.
Who?
So I am here to talk to the two of you to see what's going on, so I can let those people know. Oh, they're not up to anything illegal. They're not doing anything wrong.
You should tell them. You should tell them.
So are you investigating a misdemeanor or a felony?
The officer immediately declares detention based on a call about suspicious activity. But there's no verified crime, no corroboration, and no reasonable articulable suspicion. Detaining someone on a public sidewalk under those conditions is a direct Fourth Amendment issue. This is not investigation. This is assumption backed by authority.
What are you investigating? You just said you're investigating. Are you investigating a misdemeanor?
Well, it depends on what y'all have been doing if it was a misdemeanor or a
But you
felony.
said we're detained, so you got to be able to articulate a crime. You just said we're detained.
All right, I see what y'all are doing. It's all right.
Now I see what you're doing. You're trying to walk yourself down the wrong path here, bud.
Okay, bud.
Look at you. You're shaking.
We're not even doing nothing.
Stop
Roll
shaking.
that unit, please.
You're shaking.
Look at this, man.
You stopped me from my movement on a public sidewalk.
Yes, it is a public
because you're
sidewalk.
trying to make people feel better.
I'm trying to do my job.
No, your job is, oh, they're not doing anything wrong. They're just walking on a public sidewalk documenting.
Okay, what reason do you have to document people's license plate?
How do you think travel videos get out there? How do you
What
think
does that have to do with your travel video? Articulate that. What is that? What do
I'm
you...
documenting your license plate right now.
Look, that's a government license plate. That's fine.
Anybody's license plate is public information.
Why do you need that information, though? Do you
Their
not
license plate looks cool. Let me
Do you
document
not...
it.
No, okay, look, no license plate here looks cool. That's not a valid reason for you to... That's not a valid reason for you to be videoing.
All right, be quiet, bro. You're ignorant, bro. You're ignorant.
Don't talk to my officer like that. I don't mind talking to y'all. I'll treat y'all with
You want me to
respect.
cuss at him, or how do you want me to talk
I want
to
you
him?
to not call him an idiot.
Okay, so you want me to call him like either a worse word than that, or
No, how about just treat him with respect, and I'll treat you with
when
respect.
you stop somebody on the sidewalk from walking, why would I talk to him with respect?
Because he deserves it.
Oh, he deserves it. So me just meeting him for the first time ever, and he tells me to stop and don't go anywhere, he deserves it.
Yes, he has that right, sir.
Baby
When we get a
back
phone
bullshit.
call about people that are possibly walking in banks, videoing license plates in a parking
What
lot,
bank have you been in?
then we have under law the right to stop you and question you as part of our investigation.
Maybe you should get your maybe you should get your information correct first?
It is correct.
So we've been inside of a bank.
No, I said we got a report that you've been inside of a bank.
And that report was falsely claimed.
I don't know that.
What bank? What bank?
Until you talk to me, I don't know if it's falsely claimed.
What bank? What bank?
Here's the deal.
What bank?
Here's the deal. I need your ID.
What bank?
I need your ID.
Can you answer that? What bank?
I need your ID.
For what?
Sir, I'm now going to tell you. Give me your ID, or I will place you under arrest.
Oh, that's all we need right there. Thank you. I will gladly give you. Just fucked up, bro.
We on the sidewalk.
You just fucked up.
If you tell me, you told him.
I will place you under arrest if you don't give me your ID as well.
Okay, and are you aware that's a Fourth Amendment?
I'm aware.
Alexander,
the Fourth Amendment.
That is.
No, you do not.
What's the Fourth Amendment, officer?
Give me the deal.
Start for me, please.
Give the ID.
Give us, hey,
Give the ID.
To you?
I'm going to ask you.
No,
give me the ID.
He said it together.
He did. I thought he was talking about to you, though.
No, I said
both of us. Yeah.
Give me your ID, or I will arrest you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way.
Okay.
So what is that ID going to do for you?
I didn't hear it. My bad. I thought he was talking to him.
That's good.
What is that ID going to do for you?
It's going to let me figure out who you are.
It's going to let you know if I've been inside of a bank or not.
It's going to identify you as far as...
You're the lieutenant?
Yes.
Last time I
You're
checked.
one of the dumbest lieutenants I've ever met.
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
The situation escalates when the officer demands ID under threat of arrest without establishing a lawful basis. That's where it crosses the line. In most cases, you cannot compel ID unless there's a valid detention tied to a crime. This moment transforms the stop from questionable to potentially unconstitutional.
First Amendment right to feel that way.
And it's not your First Amendment right to be talking to the public with that bullshit in your mouth.
I'm shocked.
Okay.
I'm really just shocked, sir. Especially with you. It's okay with him, but you just supposed to be a little bit more knowledgeable. Sir.
I am more knowledgeable.
It's not okay with him. He has a badge.
I can tell you that in the state of Mississippi during an investigation, I have a right to ask for your ID.
Are you investigating a misdemeanor or a felony?
It don't matter what I'm investigating as long as I'm investigating.
You need a crime. Sir.
You're investigating a bird pooping on the sidewalk. You got to identify that bird.
Are both a crime, so you don't know what you're talking about.
You need
as long as I'm investigating
reasonable,
a call,
articulable suspicion of a crime.
And I got that. I can articulate my suspicion all day long.
Articulate it.
We had a call of two individuals that matched the description of the clothes you're wearing about you being in a bank and possibly being out in a park.
Who gave you that call?
I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that.
So you don't believe in false police reports?
I do believe in false police reports.
So let's go.
How do I know it's false until I talk to y'all? That's the point I'm trying to tell you.
You should have went to him first. You don't stop me on a public sidewalk.
Don't do that because then that gives you
Because he's a tyrant. He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant, bro. He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant, bro.
But what we're going to do is we're going to ID you.
The issue came when he.
We're good. It won't come back.
All right, cool. You got a real ID?
Who?
You.
It is a real ID.
Then why does it say?
It might be because.
Oh, you talking about for the airport?
Yeah,
though,
it might be
man.
because he don't have the airport stamp.
They're dumb. They're dumb. They're dumb.
These are some of the basic calls that you can get, and you escalate
You guys fucked up.
something else.
Shut
up, midget.
Escalated though.
He's already got his stamp.
Shut up,
He just
midget.
hasn't ran it.
But I'm just saying.
He just hasn't
escalated.
Does that hurt you when somebody talks bad about another officer? Does that get to you?
These are the simple
because
things.
It gets
I
to
don't
you.
like people talking about my
So I could call him an asshole, and you get more upset than he does.
Oh, you're more than welcome to call him an asshole.
I can call him whatever the fuck I want to.
Constitutional violation. What you just did.
Okay.
Why don't you talk to us with respect?
It's not okay.
You already violated our rights, man. You violated our right, our Fourth Amendment right. I know. You got my identification.
You probably need to go read.
It's too late for that.
He said we need to read.
But that's how you should. That's
we
how
need
you
to read.
started,
You over here like this.
You know what we doing. You know who we are, brother.
You suck,
and you
dude.
still pulled up. And
You guys suck.
We don't know who you are. That's why we had to ID.
So look what he just said.
Can I have my ID back?
No.
Why
you
not?
probably don't
Because
know.
they haven't done any readback on it yet.
Yeah, we're still in the middle of investigating.
It says valid. Okay.
Oh, that's not you.
You're valid, bro. See, they checked us on David, NCIC, FCIC, all that shit. Because we don't know. I don't know anything about the police world.
There's no such thing as FCIC.
He said there's no such thing as FCIC. Big
we use
dumb
NCIC.
So what rights do we have on this sidewalk that you're here to defend? Because we only been on the
Give him
sidewalk.
his ID back. It's valid.
Once you check out,
We don't
and
have
we know
that.
that you don't have.
They already said he's valid.
That's where the violation started, brother.
It's not a violation.
Fourth Amendment.
It's okay.
You keep saying that.
Do you know the Fourth Amendment?
He does.
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
He can't quote it.
You obviously know.
Wait, here we go. He's going to tell us to do it. Say it. Watch. What's the Fourth Amendment?
Do you know how long the Fourth Amendment falls between case law?
Man, it's not.
What is the easiest part of the Fourth Amendment?
Case law, there are hundreds of case laws at the U.S. area and at the state level.
Hey, they don't know, bro.
Hundreds of case laws.
They don't know. We're getting a trail coming down. We're getting a trail of these dumb officers not understanding the Fourth Amendment.
Basic rights, man. It's simple. Guys recording in public. You should have educated them instead of masturbating.
He doesn't know who called, so he can't educate because he doesn't know. All right, I'll take mine back too.
But when you are getting the deal that you're having to record inside a bank or you're recording license plate,
we can do
that's
that.
suspicious activity.
Don't stop me on the sidewalk.
I can articulate.
You hear me?
I'll stop you again if it gets.
Hey, don't stop me on the sidewalk.
That is very suspicious.
I will
to the
own you,
average
bro.
If I get a call again,
Don't
if I get a call again where I gotta stop you, I'll stop you.
Stop me on a public sidewalk when I'm not doing anything wrong.
If I get a call again matching your description,
I agree with
it's
you.
Lowry, since you don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, that's an O. O goes. Oh.
Man, but what you just
It's not
How do you know I'm not going over the net?
Like I said,
but what you
I will
just
stop
did
you
just
again
violate
if I get a
our
call about
Be quiet,
you again,
AJ.
all right?
Be quiet.
Can I get
That's
your
fine.
business cards, please, before we?
You just open yourself up into a bad can of worms, bud.
Please, and the CFS, please,
And you want to know how many we have on YouTube?
I really don't care.
Oh, good. You will care.
I need to get both of y'all on a piece
You will
of paper
care.
and the
No, I'll
CFS.
tell it to you. You're recording. You can be able to get it from there.
Hey, yeah, they're not reasonable, bro. They're not
I'm
reasonable.
just required to give you my name and my badge
Can I
number.
get the CFS as well, please?
I'm required to give you my name and my badge number, and that's what I'll give you.
Where's your weapon?
Can I get the CFS?
I don't have it right now.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. That looked a little off.
Can I get the CFS though, sir, please? Can you radio over for the CFS, the cash?
And who are you?
No, you're not getting that.
Okay.
Detective.
You're
Nice to
allowed
meet you.
to get my name, my badge number. That's what you get. So my name is Lieutenant Howell. My badge number is 1103. This is Officer Lowry.
So what
And what
crime?
else information you? He just told you that's Detective
No, the
Perret.
other guy.
Right here. I just told you, Detective.
So you got word that we were inside of a bank.
We got a call.
From.
It
There's
gotta
a
be
call.
them.
It don't matter who
It gotta be
It
them.
does. There's
It
a
gotta
call
be
in party.
them.
It's all public
Yeah,
information.
it don't matter who it's from.
So how do you know
Then,
about?
Hey, if it's public information, then guess what? Go file you
Oh,
a public records report.
I will. I'm going to get
Up here
all of
to
it.
PD.
Everything about
They
you.
will be more than happy to give you the public records report. They'll give you the call. They'll give you the CAD notes.
Yeah.
They'll give you the body cam.
Because if
and
the
all of
second
stuff.
that
You're
call
more than
says
welcome to it.
these individuals are outside recording, you're fucked. You're fucked. If it doesn't say anything about us being inside of that bank, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Well, you know, I'm glad that you studied law, and
Well, yeah.
I wish you would put it to better use than what you're doing now.
This is the
That would
best
be
thing I
nice.
can do. I served my country already. What else can I be doing that's better?
How'd you serve your country?
I swore an oath to the United States Constitution, and I got a uniform, and
What kind of uniform?
I'm not going to tell you guys.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Just
but you
know
wanna
I swore an
everything
oath to the.
about me,
Oh no,
but don't
I
know
will
about you.
know everything about you.
You will?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just your public.
What would you
sir.
like to know?
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay.
All the
I mean,
things
so
you
you
don't
10-8
you don't
now?
like to tell the
Are you
public.
gonna come by and eat dinner with me?
Shit, you offering me?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Anybody's
Larry.
welcome
Who
to my house
cooks?
to eat
Who
dinner.
cooks?
I
You
do.
or your wife?
I do.
You do?
gonna
Shit, I mean, depends what you make.
Yeah.
Then we can sit down and have a reasonable conversation.
You know what 10-8 mean?
We do plain talk. We don't do that.
We don't
you
use
do.
10 codes.
You know what 10-8 means.
So
don't
what
use
But you know what it
what
is.
would you have done if I would have kept walking on
I'm
the
just saying,
sidewalk?
are we gonna?
What would you have done if I
Check
would have
this
kept
out.
walking on the sidewalk and I didn't stop
Well, it
and
was
talk
an
to
active
you?
investigation. If you're still walking on the sidewalk and you,
Yeah, that's what I'm telling them. That's what I'm telling them. We're gonna just can we just 10-8?
You guys, hey,
We
you
are
got.
conducting the First Amendment.
No.
protection.
The investigation is not over yet. It is not over. We need to know what happened.
I don't care
Who
what
said
you
what?
need to know.
But you stopped me from my everyday rights I have as a citizen of this United
You don't
States of
even
America.
understand it.
Speak to y'all for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you
Y'all
good.
can
You
keep
good.
recording.
I like. You're a detective. They're not at that level yet.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Go ahead. All right. So,
He just violated our Fourth Amendment constitutional right, though, sir. Go ahead.
give me just a second.
Go ahead, sir.
All right. Y'all are allowed to video, do whatever you
Thank
want.
you, sir.
Out in public.
That's where we are.
We had a call that someone was recording in a private establishment. Okay. That's why we are here.
Or the. In.
That's why we have to do our due diligence, okay?
Why wouldn't you go there first?
And that's just alleged. That's say so. He the man. He turned us under arrest.
Because there are three. Listen, there are three officers here, right? 3 officers are here. Not one of you guys have gone down there and asked if we were inside the establishment.
We have to go off of what dispatch
Oh,
gives us.
that's how people get shot and killed, bro. That's how people.
Hey, y'all come here.
Oh my God.
Hey,
You guys did the wrong. It's the wrong process. It's the wrong step,
let me
man.
finish, okay? Y'all are allowed to film outside.
That's all we do.
What you do.
That's all we
Okay?
do.
The Constitution.
The investigation is over.
Y'all know exactly what we're doing. He said, "What's
Y'all
your
let
YouTube
us.
channel?"
We don't want you to get arrested.
Man,
Y'all
So,
go on.
what was the first?
You arrest me.
Larry, L. You said you were recording license plates. Why did you say that? What's the importance of recording license
Also, some
plates?
information we were given by this.
But that's public information, right?
Okay, let's be
Was you
honest.
investigating a misdemeanor?
If somebody
or a
has
felony?
somebody coming up, if somebody comes up to
But
your
what was you
car
investigating?
And records
out
my
of the
license
blue
plate.
and starts recording the
I don't
license
know,
plate, does
'cause
that
in
seem
order to
wrong to you?
investigate-
I'm gonna
Yes
say.
or no?
I'm
For
gonna
the-
say.
for the average person.
So if I was just randomly parked in a parking lot and somebody were all the way back at the road, the license plate's all the way up here, and I'm just recording
Okay.
license
See,
plate.
how do we know that if we don't talk to you and you give us your
But you don't
story?
detain though. You don't detain us. When you detain, that's when the legality starts. That because you're stopping me from
Can we-
walking.
No, I'm saying
Can we go on about our day? We had to go.
We
and
don't.
get
We
on.
don't do that.
Okay, well then y'all.
Have you heard of a First Amendment auditor?
Yeah.
Civil rights
I'm very
activist.
well aware of
That's
it.
what we do. We don't just go about our day. We follow through.
Well then, follow through however you see
Y'all are
fit.
free to go.
But you got our IDs though. That's where the big lawsuit comes
Because
from.
we have a right to do so.
No, you don't.
Yes.
It's a violation.
And you guys, I'm waiting for you guys to drive over there.
They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn.
You will learn. Good luck. See ya, Larry. Whatever. No, take that dip out your mouth, boy. Hey, I got my eyes on you. Got my eyes all on you, boy. Hey, this is illegal as hell. Look at this window. Look at this window tint. But you know this is illegal. You can't drive around with tinted windows like this.
Just be careful being in the road with the
We need to be
traffic.
careful on the law enforcement. Man.
You guys are the dangerous ones.
They didn't pull me. Hey, let me ask you something real quick. Honest to God. On the
Hey, get out the roadway.
Yeah, do me a favor. Stay
on the what is the law on Tim tags here in Mississippi?
Tim tags?
Yes.
Out of state, out of state.
I mean, we don't observe Tim tags as being tags.
So that's considered as no tag.
Correct.
Especially out of
Even if
state
you just
ones.
bought your car.
Yeah.
That's, we pull you over, you show us proof that you just bought the car, we go on about our day.
That's not
Something
what
different
happened.
just happened now.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You'll see that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all be careful.
Yeah, we more than we never was in the road, man.
Can I follow you down there? You going to that bank?
Oh, no, I am not.
Who is?
That's none of your concern.
But I mean, you have a call. You need to appease the call. Hey, you know I'm gonna know everything about you.
Down there.
What you make for dinner and everything.
Look at this.
Wow.
Told you some stuff,
But we're gonna go in here. Is that not it?
bro. He said it's on the next street.
On the next street over? All right, well, we about to go over here and put in some public requests for those officers' names, the call for service, all that stuff that you need to do. So yeah, guys, appreciate each and every one of you guys rocking with me.
Probably do some open records. Complaints. Yes.
First thing you walk in,
How you
you
doing?
see this bullshit.
I just got a police call about 2 guys recording that arrived on the scene. It was actually 3. And then I would need a complaint form. It's right there on the wall right there. I appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, that's good that they got, hey guys, look at this. They got the complaints right on the wall here. And we still need the other information.
Can I need to get pen, please? I'm sure he would. And would I be able to get like the officer's name that showed it was 3 of them? This is the public records request.
Yeah, would you ask for a complaint form?
Yeah, I need a complaint form as well.
They don't have any. That's a public
this look
records
like
request.
a public records. Is it in?
Oh, here it is.
You right. That's what's.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So we need this, not this. Well, I'm taking both actually. All right, guys. So they do have the complaint form and public records request. So
But we need the names of the officers.
we need the call for service and all that. So stay tuned, and we're gonna try to get that information for you guys. So look at this, guys. Hold on.
Hats.
Wait.
Hoodies, glasses.
Hold on. Here we go. Let's get all three.
Was she gonna go get that or? Okay. You got it? There we go. How you doing?
That nigga just asked how we doing.
We was trying to get y'all names. I didn't get it. And then I was trying to get the CFS number. And
Well, like I told you on the scene, the only thing we have to give you is our name and our badge number. I gave those to you. Y'all were both recording with those really cool Spencer cameras, which I like them, by the way. What brand are those?
So are you guys gonna give us the call for service number?
If you will fill out the information that you need.
So the public records request,
Yeah,
you want us to
public
put,
records request, you fill out that information that you need.
and you'll automatically know what we're talking about for the
No.
call for service number?
On there, it will tell you what is on there. That's a civilian.
I can't
complaint.
request anything about the information I need if I don't have the call for service
Yes, you
number.
can. Look, will you pull up the form underneath it? That's the public records form. Do you have that? That's the wrong form.
This one.
Perfect, right there. So right there at the
This is
top
the
of
guy.
it, it's gonna say
Yes.
name of requester, that would be you.
Right, I'll
It's gonna
put
say on the
good
behalf
citizen
of
here,
an
and then-
organization.
alright.
Then it's gonna say contact, phone number, email for requester, that'd be you.
Mhm.
Then just give a description of what the situation was.
Yeah.
What you feel happened today, and then we will be able to, in the date and time.
Right.
And from that, we'll be able to pull the records, and we'll make our decision on giving you the public records, and we'll get it done.
Oh, there's no decision on it. You're giving us the
what is
public
the
record.
what was the other guy's name?
The other officer's name?
Just the initial guy that.
Officer Lowry.
What's his first name?
We don't give.
They're not giving
Or
us-
initial. They say S at least.
They're not gonna give you their
Okay, but
official
it's
first
Lowry.
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Officer Lowry.
Okay. Just give us a sec.
Okay, no problem. Does anything else? you need?
All right, guys, civilian complaint form.
Hey, help us with two.
Y'all, you gonna help us a lot. Don't worry. Oh,
You just
man. All right, guys, we have our public records request. We're going to submit that and try to get a timestamp copy of this as well. All right, can I have a timestamp copy of this, please? This is the public records request portion.
This is your copy.
Okay.
You got a good phone number?
No, I just do my email. And then I can get a timestamp copy of that, please.
In the end, no charges are filed, but the violation may have already occurred. IDs were taken, rights were challenged, and authority was pushed beyond its limits. This is how constitutional lines get blurred, one routine stop at a time. Know your rights. Being suspicious is not a crime, and silence is not guilt. Stand firm, stay informed, and demand accountability. Subscribe for more real-world truth.